I was asked this morning how I prepare for these workshops. Well, I don't really. I rely on my own abilities and skills, because I've been doing this for so long now that you know, just turn up and just get on and do it. Don't think about it too much. So that's sort of how I don't prepare. You're all expecting the sensory work to start down at Earth Trust, but it's going to start now.
Okay.
You're going to eat your dessert blindfolded.
So do you want to feed me like that? With our fingers? Is it?
Make as much mess as you'd like.
Are we allowed to have a tiny little piece?
What I want you to do at this point is just sit quietly and just watch what's happening in your body. Listen to the acoustics around you. Picture and feel that you are actually sat on your chair with your feet touching the floor. You've been chattering, you've been sat in this room for the last half an hour. You are not floating through space. You are actually sat on your chair. Well, part of what we're going to do today is use nature to show you how you can go back to the office and manage stress. What I want you to all do, apart from Mark, is put your hands out and feel the plate in front of you.
Pancake will just be in there.
Just 1 minute, Mark.
Lovely.
Hot. It's hot.
Yeah, well,
Why is it hot? Freezing mess.
Just keep prodding it and feel the textures.
You can feel the meringue, can't you? There's a meringue there.
What's happening in your body? Don't eat it. And see what happens. Now start chewing and feel those textures and flavours.
It's here somewhere.
How would you imagine it to look on the plate? What colour?
Brown with either with ice cream on top.
What? The ice cream on top? Okay.
Yeah, I think it's on top.
What colour's the ice cream?
Well, it tastes like vanilla, so I'm guessing it's yellow.
Okay. What colour do you think yours is?
Yellow.
Yellow. Okay. Some of you have actually managed to eat it all.
Well, you've done a good job, Lynn.
I did look like a pancake.
You don't know.
I was thinking on there.
Does anybody think they've eaten more than they actually have?
I didn't realise I thought it was the meringue.
No, I've hardly ate anything.
I know it's very sweet.
Mine's like sugar.
Everybody has their own reaction.
Really? Sickly now, yeah.
Yeah, this is very, very sweet. This is. No.
Everybody has a very
Sweet.
different reaction to the whole thing.
I'm surprised mine was so pink.
Yeah.
I was expecting kind of more white.
It's just another way of just becoming aware of the stuff you're taking for granted, ignoring. You know, if you go home later and just be aware of 2 or 3 mouthfuls you're taking at the dinner table in a slightly different way. Just your awareness.
That's really interesting.
You know, and did you notice the soundscape disappeared? You know, I said listen to the sounds near the dust cart. Were you aware of sound disappearing when you started eating?
Yeah. When you were in the room.
What I want you to do by the end of today is just to become aware of yourself and your own thoughts. Because you might think you know how you feel, but you actually have to ask yourself how you feel. Okay, but there was a good reaction. You said it tasted better not seeing it.
Yes.
Why?
Well, I was taking little bits when I was blindfolded because I couldn't see what I was doing, so it tasted better than when I saw it, and then I was taking bigger bits and I didn't want it.
Watch for the first half of the walk, watch your thoughts, see what you're thinking. And then for the second part of the walk, let them just go. You'll still be thinking, but just enjoy the environment. When Ross and I came this morning, it was misty, so hopefully you're going to have a good view. So this is a 5 minute walk, longer if we need it to be, and I'll meet you at the other end. So walk in single file completely on your own. Anybody know what that is? What would make that sound?
An owl?
A clap? An owl?
A heartbeat?
It doesn't have to be wildlife, this. It's just
Someone talking.
when somebody goes when they're thinking that is what looks like. It doesn't matter if you know about birds or you don't know about birds. And what I want you to do is just as a team, just tell me, and you know, anybody know what species that is?
Great.
Great tit.
Great tit.
Great tit. You all happy with great tit? Great tit. Which type? What's the difference between that and that?
One's bigger. One's not bigger.
Different colour.
You'd be surprised how many people sit there and go, I don't know. It's obvious, isn't it? There are differences. Green woodpecker. Look at the images without cheating on the back.
Ollie's.
I can't see Ollie, let's see yours. Maybe.
How would you describe this sound?
Repetitive.
Annoying.
Could be Chris's actually, the short burst.
Like a dog bark.
Okay, well this is good because if you can associate sounds with them and emotions, you can learn them.
I'm going with Lou.
Blue? Red-legged partridge. Okay, so who are we saying? Chris?
Yeah.
Can the owner of the wood warbler,
Donna, look at that smile.
Oh, Donna.
that's
Sorry.
if you hold yours up, Chris. It had regularity, but there are pauses in there. In teams, take photographs, make notes or whatever of lines across the landscape, natural and man-made. But what I want to do now, I want to blindfold you again, and you're going to experience this without your eyesight. What does it feel like?
Velvet.
Velvet.
It's really soft.
Yep.
And this end is like ticklish.
Okay.
Something earthy, but not like really obviously so that you go, oh, I know what that is.
Yeah, so some things have really got a vivid smell, so you would go back into the textbooks and say, oh well, it's got very subtle. I want you to just quickly lift up your blindfold and see what it is you're holding.
Robin behind me.
I've got you.
But I want to go round. We've got 10 more minutes, but we won't need them. And you tell me the word that's in your mind to describe how you feel.
Relaxed.
Hot.
Yeah,
I was going to say very, very hot.
I'm saying hot.
Relaxed. Hot.
Reflective.
Relaxed and hot.
Energised.
Better.
No, I got a fag.
Educated.
What did you say, Sarah? Educated.
Chilled. Looks a bit busy.
Because you had one thing.
I've only got one on mine.
With a photo shoot.
Mine's a little stick.
Okay, so that's your memories. That's the Jennings memories just there. Hopefully you've enjoyed this.
That's been good.
You take out of it whatever you want. I've just opened your eyes to a lot of different things that you may or may not want to take up. But if I get you thinking about stuff, life, yourself, my job's done. Thank you very much.
Thank you.